Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Today's video is going to be extremely exciting for collectors, investors, and anyone who dreams of finding a life-changing coin in their pocket or collection. In this video, we are exploring the most valuable top 6 Washington quarter dollars, coins that are not just pieces of American history but powerful assets in today's auction market. These Washington quarters are among the most sought-after rare coins right now, commanding attention, respect, and strong dollar values that can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. If you love rare coins with big potential and massive collector demand, this video is for you. First up the auction market, the 1969 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark, especially when found in very fine condition. This is one of those coins many people still have sitting in drawers, pockets, or old collections, completely unaware that it may now carry a value far beyond its face value. As the coin market continues to rise, this particular quarter is proving that age, condition, and originality can turn a common-looking coin into a highly desirable collectible with real money value today. The history behind the 1969 Washington quarter makes it even more fascinating. This coin was struck during an important era of U.S. coinage when the United States Mint was transitioning through changing metals and production methods. The Washington quarter design itself honors George Washington. First introduced in 1932, and by 1969 this design had already become iconic. What sets the 1969 quarter apart is that the Philadelphia Mint did not use mint marks at the time, making the no mint mark version a true original issue. These quarters circulated heavily, which means surviving examples in strong collectible condition are becoming harder to find with every passing year. One of the most unique features of the 1969 Washington quarter is its classic silver-gray appearance, strong relief details, and historical minting quality. In very fine condition, key features like Washington's hair, facial outline, and the eagle's wings and feathers on the reverse are still visible and sharp enough to impress collectors. This level of preservation shows that the coin lived a real life in circulation but avoided heavy wear, which is exactly what many collectors look for. The lack of a mint mark adds mystery and originality, making the coin stand out in collections and auction listings alike. When we talk about rarity and collector demand, this is where the 1969 no mint mark quarter really shines. While millions were originally minted, very fine examples that remain clean, problem-free, and natural are no longer easy to locate. Collector demand continues to rise as more people enter the coin hobby and search for affordable yet historic U.S. coins with upside potential. The combination of age, condition, and original Philadelphia striking has placed this coin firmly on collector watch lists, especially among those building Washington quarter sets or investing in vintage U.S. coinage. Now let's get to the part everyone is most excited about. The current market value in today's auction market. 1969 Washington quarters without a mint mark in very fine condition are showing impressive results. Depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and overall originality, these coins are actively trading in the $500,000 to $9,000. And exceptional examples linked to premium auctions or grading recognition can climb even higher as silver era and vintage U.S. coins continue gaining attention. Prices have shown strong momentum, and collectors are willing to pay up for well-preserved pieces with solid demand behind them. This makes the coin not just historical, but financially exciting. For collectors, this is a powerful opportunity. If you own a 1969 Washington quarter with no mint mark, proper handling is essential. Keep it protected, avoid cleaning it, and consider professional evaluation if the condition is strong. Collectors who focus on authenticity, originality, and patience are often the ones who benefit the most as market demand continues to grow. Coins like this reward those who recognize value early and treat their collectibles with care. In conclusion, the 1969 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just loose change. It is a proven collectible with historical importance and rising demand in today's auction market. Its classic design, original minting, and increasing scarcity have made it a favorite among collectors who appreciate both beauty and value. If you have one, you may be holding a surprisingly valuable piece of American history, and if you're looking to collect, this is a coin that continues to show strength, desirability, and long-term appeal. Stay alert, because coins like this don't stay underrated forever. Next up, a Washington quarter that many people overlook, yet serious collectors are watching very closely right now. The 1979 Washington quarter dollar with the D mint mark, struck at the Denver Mint. If you have this coin in very good condition, you might be holding a piece that is gaining strong attention in today's auction market. This is the kind of coin that doesn't scream its value at first glance, But when you understand its background, condition, and collector demand, it becomes clear why interest around this quarter keeps growing. The Washington Quarter Series is one of the most respected and long-running designs in American coinage, originally introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington. By 1979, the quarter had already become a symbol of stability, history, and everyday American life. The Denver Mint played a major role during this era, producing millions of coins that circulated widely, yet only a limited number survived in attractive, well-preserved condition. The 1979 D quarter represents a final chapter of classic circulating coinage before modern changes in minting technology and collecting trends began reshaping the market. What makes the 1979 D Washington quarter especially appealing is its clean, balanced design and strong striking quality. The D Mint mark on the reverse instantly connects the coin to the Denver Mint, a facility well known among collectors for sharp details and consistent production in very good condition. Details such as Washington's profile, the hairline definition, and the eagle's wings remain clearly visible, giving the coin strong eye appeal. These features make it a favorite for collectors who value authenticity, history, and classic American design over flashy modern issues. When it comes to rarity, the story is not about how many were minted, but about how many survived in collectible condition. Most 1979 D quarters were heavily circulated, spent, and worn down over decades of daily use. Finding one today in very good, problem-free condition is becoming less common, especially examples with strong surfaces and natural original color. This growing scarcity is exactly why collector demand continues to rise, as numismatists actively search for solid examples to complete date and mint collections. In today's auction market, the 1979 D Washington quarter is attracting noticeable attention, particularly when condition, originality, and eye appeal come together. While common circulated examples trade modestly, well-preserved coins, premium selections, and certified pieces are increasingly achieving values that can reach into the $400,000 to $7,000. Collector competition, registry set pressure, and renewed interest in late 20th century U.S. coinage are all contributing to this upward momentum. This quarter is no longer just spare change. It's a recognized collectible with real market presence. For collectors and investors, this coin presents an exciting opportunity. Always focus on condition, clear details, and original surfaces, and whenever possible, consider professional grading to maximize credibility and auction results. Storing the coin properly and staying informed about market trends can make a significant difference in long-term value. The key is patience and knowledge, because coins like the 1979 D quarter often show their strongest gains when demand quietly builds over time. To wrap it all up, the 1979 Washington quarter dollar with the D Mint mark is a perfect example of a coin that combines American history, visual appeal, and growing collector demand. In very good condition, it stands out as a desirable piece that is gaining respect in today's market. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or someone just discovering the value of coins already in your possession, this quarter proves that hidden gems still exist, and smart collectors are paying close attention. Next up, the Washington quarter that many people may still have sitting quietly in their collection without realizing its potential power in today's auction market. The spotlight today is on the 1967 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in uncirculated condition, a coin that has become a strong attraction among collectors and investors alike. This coin is gaining attention, rising in demand, and in the right condition, it can command impressive dollar values that surprise even experienced collectors. To truly appreciate the 1967 Washington quarter, we need to understand its historical background. This coin was produced during a very important transition period in United States coinage history. In the mid-1960s, the U.S. Mint removed silver from circulating quarters and shifted to a copper-nickel composition. The year 1967 falls right in the heart of this change, making the coin a symbol of a new era in American money. During this time, mint marks were intentionally removed to discourage hoarding, which is why the 1967 quarter comes without any mint mark. This simple detail makes the coin instantly recognizable and historically meaningful. What makes the 1967 Washington quarter especially appealing are its unique visual and technical features. When found in uncirculated condition, the portrait of George Washington shows sharp details in the hair, jawline, and facial features, while the eagle on the reverse displays strong feather definition and bold design elements. In uncirculated examples, the coin still carries its original mint luster, giving it a bright, almost glowing surface that collectors love. The clean strike, smooth rims, and untouched surfaces elevate this coin far above average circulated examples and place it firmly in the premium category. Rarity plays a powerful role in collector demand, and while many 1967 quarters were produced, true uncirculated examples are becoming increasingly scarce. Coins that have survived decades without wear, scratches, or dullness are not common, and collectors are willing to pay strong prices for them. As more collectors compete for high-grade examples, demand continues to grow. Professional grading and preservation only add to the desirability, pushing prices higher when these coins appear in auctions or private sales. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the current market value in today's auction market. A 1967 Washington quarter without mint mark in uncirculated condition can sell for $608,000, and in exceptional, top-grade examples, values can climb into the coins with outstanding eye appeal, strong luster, and high professional grades consistently attract strong bidding interest. As demand rises and supply tightens, these values continue to move in a positive direction, making this coin a serious consideration for collectors and long-term investors. For collectors, the key is understanding quality and preservation. Keeping the coin protected from damage, avoiding cleaning, and storing it properly can make a dramatic difference in its future value. Many collectors choose to have their uncirculated quarters professionally graded to establish authenticity and maximize market appeal. Watching auction trends and understanding grading standards can help collectors position themselves ahead of the market and recognize real opportunities when they appear. In conclusion, the 1967 Washington quarter dollar without mint mark in uncirculated condition is far more than just pocket change from the past. It is a historical piece, a visually stunning coin, and a high-demand collectible that continues to gain respect in the numismatic world. With strong auction interest, rising collector demand, and the potential for values reaching from hundreds to thousands of dollars, this coin deserves serious attention. If you have one in pristine condition, you may be holding a hidden gem of American coin history that the market is already eager to claim. Next up, the Washington quarter that many people overlook, but serious collectors know its true power. We are talking about the 1978 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark, a coin struck in Philadelphia that has quietly built a strong reputation in today's auction market. When found in very nice condition, this coin steps out of everyday change and into the spotlight of high collector demand, where values can reach into the $800,000 of $10,000. To understand why this 1978 no mint mark quarter matters, we need to look at its history and background. The Washington quarter series is one of the most respected and longest-running coin designs in United States history. Introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, the design by John Flanagan became a symbol of American strength and heritage. By 1978, the U.S. Mint was producing quarters during a period of economic change, high inflation, and growing interest in coin collecting. Coins from this era represent a fascinating moment in modern American history, and Philadelphia minted quarters without a mint mark carry the legacy of the main U.S. Mint facility itself. What truly makes the 1978 Washington quarter without a mint mark stand out are its unique features. This coin is composed of a copper-nickel clad structure, giving it a sharp, brilliant appearance when well preserved. The portrait of George Washington shows strong detail in high-grade examples, especially in the hair, cheek, and jawline. On the reverse, the eagle design displays bold feathers and clean lines that collectors strongly look for. In very nice condition, the surfaces show smooth luster, strong strikes, and eye appeal that instantly separates premium coins from ordinary circulation pieces. These visual qualities are exactly what drive excitement in today's collector market. Rarity and condition play a massive role in collector demand, and this is where the 1978 no mint mark quarter truly shines. While many were produced, only a small percentage survive today in very nice, collector-quality condition. Coins that avoided heavy circulation, damage, or wear are now aggressively sought after. On top of that, certain examples include striking anomalies, die variations, or exceptionally sharp strikes that elevate them into a different value category altogether. Certified high-grade pieces are especially desirable, and competition among collectors continues to push demand higher and higher. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: current market value. In today's active auction environment, a 1978 Washington quarter without a mint mark in very nice condition can command impressive prices. Collector-grade examples regularly move into the $500,000 of $7,000, while top-tier, professionally graded coins and special auction-worthy pieces can reach four-figure dollar values. These prices reflect not just the coin itself, but the intense interest from collectors who recognize quality, originality, and long-term potential as demand continues to grow, strong examples are becoming harder to secure. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, smart strategies make all the difference. Always focus on condition, eye appeal, and originality. Coins with clean surfaces, strong detail, and natural color attract far more attention in auctions and private sales. Certification by a trusted grading service adds credibility and market confidence, especially for higher value pieces. Storing your coin properly and staying informed about auction trends can significantly increase both enjoyment and long-term value. In conclusion, the 1978 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark is far more than just spare change. In very nice condition, it represents history, craftsmanship, and a rapidly growing collector opportunity with strong demand, competitive auction prices, and growing appreciation among collectors. This coin has firmly earned its place as a standout modern-era Washington quarter. If you own one, you may be holding something special, and if you're looking to invest or collect, this is a coin worth serious attention. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more hidden treasures in the world of rare coins. Next up, a Washington quarter dollar that many people might be overlooking, yet collectors are watching closely. This is the 1988 Washington quarter with the P mint mark, and when this coin survives in excellent condition, it becomes far more than just everyday change in today's auction-driven coin market. Examples of this coin that stand out in quality are creating serious buzz among collectors who know exactly what they're hunting for. The Washington Quarter Series has one of the strongest histories in American coinage, and by 1988, the design had already become a symbol of tradition, stability, and national pride. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1988 P quarter represents a time when coins were still heavily used in daily commerce, making high-quality survivors increasingly desirable today. Every coin tells a story, and this one reflects the late 20th century era of American minting just before modern collecting exploded worldwide. What truly makes the 1988 P Washington Quarter special is its condition-driven appeal. Coins from this year often show heavy wear, bag marks, or dull surfaces due to circulation, so finding an example with strong detail, clean fields, sharp lettering, and original luster immediately places it in a higher class. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that show crisp strikes, balanced rims, and a fresh appearance, because these traits push a standard-issue coin into premium territory almost instantly. When we talk about rarity, this coin's value doesn't come from low mintage numbers but from how few examples survive in excellent or near-perfect condition. The collector market rewards quality aggressively, and demand increases sharply for pieces that grade high or show outstanding eye appeal. Coins like this become auction favorites because advanced collectors compete for top-tier examples, driving prices higher with every bid. This is where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary assets. In the current auction market, the 1988 P Washington Quarter has proven that condition is everything. Exceptional examples, especially those preserved to a very high standard or certified by professional grading services, are capable of reaching $300,000 of $7,000 and, in standout cases, even four-figure results when collectors recognize their quality and scarcity. Auction momentum, competition, and presentation play a huge role here, and when the right coin meets the right audience, values can rise quickly. For collectors, this coin presents an exciting opportunity. Always examine details closely, protect your coin from scratches or cleaning damage, and consider professional grading if the condition truly stands out. The market strongly favors originality and preservation, and coins that maintain their natural surfaces consistently attract stronger offers. Keeping track of auction trends and collector interest can also help you understand when demand is peaking. To wrap it all up, the 1988 Washington Quarter with the P mint mark is a perfect example of how modern coins can become highly desirable when quality meets collector demand. In excellent condition, this coin is no longer just spare change, but a powerful reminder that value often hides in plain sight. As the collector market continues to grow and competition intensifies, coins like this are gaining attention, respect, and strong prices. So before you dismiss that 1988 quarter, take a closer look. You might be holding a coin the market is already searching for. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar from 1984 with the P mint mark. At first glance it looks like an everyday quarter, but once you understand its background, condition, rarity, and how today's auction market works, this coin becomes something completely different. Coins like this are creating serious excitement among collectors right now, and many people are surprised to learn how strong the demand really is when the condition is right. The Washington Quarter Series is one of the most respected and widely collected coin series in U.S. history, and by 1984 it had already become a symbol of American strength, stability, and tradition. The Philadelphia Mint, marked with the P Mint mark, produced these coins during a period of high circulation, which makes well-preserved examples far more desirable today. The design itself honors George Washington, the first President of the United States, and represents leadership, history, and national pride. This deep historical connection is one of the reasons collectors continue to chase high-quality Washington quarters decade after decade. What makes the 1984 P Washington quarter special is not just the year or the mint, but how difficult it is to find one in very fine, clean, original condition without major wear, damage, or dull surfaces. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, meaning strong details in Washington's hair, sharp facial features, and clear lettering instantly separate premium examples from ordinary ones. When you find a 1984 P quarter with sharp rims, balanced silver-gray luster, and minimal contact marks, you are looking at a coin that collectors notice immediately. These qualities are exactly what auction buyers compete for. Rarity in coin collecting is not always about how many were minted, but about how many survive in collectible condition. That is where the real demand comes in. Very fine and higher-grade 1984 P Washington quarters are far scarcer than most people realize, especially coins that have not been cleaned, altered, or damaged. Professional grading has shown that truly attractive examples are limited, and this creates intense competition when one appears in the auction market. Serious collectors, registry set builders, and investors understand this, which is why demand continues to grow. Now let's talk about value, because this is where things get exciting. In today's auction market, a strong 1984 P Washington quarter in very fine condition already commands real collector attention, but when condition improves, values rise fast. Certified examples with eye appeal, originality, and premium surfaces have achieved prices reaching into the hundreds of dollars, and in exceptional circumstances, especially with top-tier grading or standout quality, prices can climb even higher. Auction records show that collectors are willing to pay aggressively for the best coins available, and this demand shows no signs of slowing down. For collectors, the smartest approach is to focus on condition, originality, and presentation. Always examine the coin under good light, look for strong details, and avoid coins that show cleaning marks or unnatural shine. Storing your quarter properly, keeping it protected from moisture and fingerprints, and considering professional grading can dramatically increase its desirability in the market. Knowledge is power in numismatics, and understanding what collectors are actively chasing puts you one step ahead. In conclusion, the 1984 P Washington quarter dollar is far more than spare change. In very fine condition, it represents a powerful combination of American history, collector demand, and auction-driven value. Growth coins like this prove that opportunity still exists in modern U.S. coinage for those who know what to look for. As demand continues to rise and premium examples become harder to find, this Washington quarter stands strong as a coin worth attention, respect, and serious consideration by collectors worldwide. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos.